Hey everybody, welcome back to Dojoduckie Plays Magicite. It's been a while, and I took a little bit of a break, and I went away without telling anyone, so I'm back. Tried out posting Minecraft on my channel. It just didn't really... It's not that it didn't work well, but it's not something that I'm interested in. And even if it is going to help grow my channel a little bit, I don't think that that's something I want to do. So we're back. We're trying for the gin like we have for the last week or so. I've been doing a little bit of running offline, and I found out, I'll show you real quick. We go into here. Maybe I won't show you. Anyways, there's this trick that you can do. Maybe I'll do it in like a shop where you can spam. Oh crap, I'm gonna get hit. Just trying to adjust my headphones, that didn't work. You can spam right click and then left click super quick, and it spawns in zombies twice as fast. I don't see. There we go. I wasn't seeing how we're going to get past that one. But anyways, yeah. How have you been? I have been very grumpy lately. I actually started playing a new game. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm off Minecraft. Is because I started playing a new game, which is not new in any respect, but Rust. And for 3 or 4 days, I was just up till like 2 a.m. Obviously in a healthy amount, just playing that game and grinding. So here's one zombie. If I go super fast, I can spawn him like this. But then if I spawn and I right click and I spawn like this, then it goes twice as quick. It must be like his attack animation gets messed up or something. And so I get super big horde like that. So again, like this. And if I cut it off halfway, like this, then then he spawns twice as quick or something, I don't know. Anyways though, we don't want that on these levels, we want that for the boss. And hopefully it won't kill anything else, because you don't want that at all. I honestly think the Jinn is the hardest one to get. I looked around for different strategies, like how people have done it, because people have it. I've seen videos of speedrunners back in the day just playing as the Jinn, because it used to be the best character before the Spirit Knight, and I guess the Scourgeling came about with the Spawn Zombie. But it used to be the best one for speedrunning, and so there are people out there, like the higher level people, that have it. Obviously, I'm not one of those. But we're back, and I'm feeling, I took a break because I'm like, I don't know how I'm feeling about this whole recording thing. The Minecraft didn't go too good. I thought it might go over really good. And then I just kind of realized, that's not my jam. This is my jam. Like, I didn't think Magicite was being my jam starting up, but it was a lot of fun. And maybe every once in a while I'll throw up like a heavily edited Rust video for you guys, but not for like another month. I'm gonna keep at this because I like this. So still working at Ace, and actually I got presumably a job at the university as a desk clerk, which compared to my job right now, like, my job has, I wouldn't say a ton of responsibilities, because it's pretty straightforward. It's meant so that anyone can really do it. That is at least healthy, and not, you can lift like, a good amount of weight. Anyways, this job, I was reading up on the requirements for it. I'm sure there'll be more, but it was like, you have to greet people. You can bring your books and stuff to study if you want. And then, like, yeah, and it's pretty much it. Like, there was other stuff. You have to, like, put mail into mailboxes and stuff. But, oh my, if I get this job, I know this is coming from a completely overprivileged 17-year-old with no experience in the world, but it'd be awesome. I'm not the type of person that likes to go and lift weights in my free time. I mean, I will if a friend forces me to, but I mean, come on. So I get to sit at, potentially, I keep saying I'm going to get the job. I think I was the first applicant to respond, but you know, desk jobs just seem like the jam, you know? People always complaining like, oh, it's bad for your health to sit around and blah, blah, blah. But, ooh, getting paid to sit around and maybe even study sounds like a blast. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Remember? Oh, you don't remember? Actually, my last run that I ran on trying to get just kill with just kill the scourge wall, I had to go through the lava biome like I am right now, and I pretty much instantly died. But obviously, that one was kind of easy, and we got through it. So here's the plan. As long as nothing's shooting at us from the start, we're going to stay here. And we're going to try to get our zombies stuck on him in this little part right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, dodge down. Please don't kill this guy. Yes, come up, come up, come up, come up. Come up. There we go. We just can't take these guys down. Ooh, that might have killed one. Okay, we're at 1 health. Oh, and there we go. I don't think that's going to be enough. Yeah, that's not enough. Okay, we'll give it one more shot. I'm also, another thing, I'm going to start trying to make these videos a little bit shorter so I have a little bit more quality, like some moments, you know? Like some good old punch in the gut commentary. Oh, you know who is a great example of punch in the gut commentary is Northern Lion. And he's basically, if you couldn't tell by my who is Dojoduckie thing, he's basically the reason why I'm doing this right now. Because, you know, he's a cool dude. And I'm not doing this to like have a job like like he is. But I just thought it'd be fun. And I think that he has a lot better use of words. And my enunciation and my grammar usage is just, it's not good. Yeah. It's equivalent to someone who doesn't go outside at all and talk to other people, which pretty much fits me outside of work. Which, by the way, I'm super excited for college for basically that point. Don't have to go anywhere, really. I can just sit and study for, 12 hours and record videos and play games with my friends. I don't have to like go out and do all this municipal things I've done for like 7 years. Enough on that. Very soon I'm going to Japan. Actually, a little backstory on this. Before, I think the year before last, when I basically stopped entirely going to karate, I did karate for, I think 7 years or 11 years. One of the two is a weird number. I did it since I was 11, so not 11 years, like, so yeah, 7 years. Wait, no, I did it since I moved here, which would have been when I was 5, and then I moved to the other house when I was, so like, maybe 8. So no, it would have been around 8 years, I think, 8 to 10. I don't remember. But anyways, old sensei, old instructor, left the dojo after a whole long time of working there, a whole lot of time of teaching. And now my dad took over the dojo, basically. And being an instructor and all, he more or less is required to go and, have these seminars or like gatherings in Okinawa, which is where our style originates from. And this time we get to go with him. So I'm pumped and I'm scared. It's a double-edged sword. Scared because I don't know how to speak fluent Japanese. I can say like 3 things, like onegaishimasu, or whatever hello is, konnichiwa. I can say like a few basic things, but like not what I need to survive. And we should have picked the dungeon, dang it. So that makes me a little nerve-wracking. I feel like before you go anywhere, you should probably learn how to say, help, I'm drowning, or something like that. You know, seems like something you probably get down before you go to some place that's an island. Oh, and yeah, Okinawa is like a teeny tiny island off Japan. Like, Japan is small. Okinawa is 60 miles if you go all the way around it. So here we go again. Fight Mach 2. Be a lower part. Okay, we can bait these guys. So spawn, dodge. Oh, dang it. Yeah, that was just bad. That was bad. I'll admit to that. That was real bad. I'm pretty sure that our zombies, if we spawn them, I can't really see them right here. If we spawn them high enough, we'll stay high. So what we should do next time is go to the upper top of him and spawn him in like up on his high part. So then when he drops down low, like to this lower platform down here where my mouse is freaking out on, he doesn't end up hitting those people and we don't end up losing the challenge on accident. So yeah, going to Okinawa, I'm scared and a little bit more excited than I am scared because I've always kind of been a sucker for long road trips and traffic jams, which is, you know, everyone thinks that's weird. Like, oh, traffic jams are the worst or traveling's the worst. Well, it's not that bad. You know, it gives you time to meditate, kind of. Gives you time to, you know, slow down a little bit, think about stuff. Be crammed in an airplane with 8 other crying babies for 19 hours, but also gives me time to, you know, do like Rubik's Cube and maybe draw a little bit, which are 2 of my other hobbies. Rubik's Cubing was kind of a big deal a few years ago in our school. And by big deal, I mean like, oh, Isaac started a Rubik's Cube? Oh, I guess I'll learn how to Rubik's Cube. And now everyone else knows how to Rubik's Cube. And I'm not like competitive sports guy. I shouldn't even say that. I don't like to consider myself competitive, even though I don't like to lose. And actually ended up being like the fastest inter-school person. And unrecorded, I think I have the fastest time in Montana. I went to a tournament and I had some really, really bad 3x3 solves, which is just the normal Rubik's Cube, a 3x3 cube. And the record for at a tournament is like 22 seconds. That was bad. That was really bad. And I got like a 30-second average solve, maybe a little bit lower. Which, you know, for me, my personal best is 18 seconds. So I've definitely broken that record, and I'm sure the guy that solved at the tournament had as well. But I like to think that I definitely had the fastest time in the school, and maybe a little competitive. Also drawing, I also hated drawing when I was like a child, and then I took a bunch of art. Oh. I took a bunch of art classes in high school, and I wouldn't say art class specifically. Oh, dang it. Do we have enough time? Yeah, we can do one more. Made me want to draw more. Because art class is like, hey, get your paper and sit down and draw some phallusks on your paper. You know, it was dumb. It was completely... There wasn't even a teacher. It was just the superintendent. And he was a great artist, don't get me wrong. But there wasn't like a dedicated art teacher. It was someone who had a job or multiple jobs in the other parts of the school. So it wasn't like you would sit down and learn something. Literally, my art grade was, hey, I know you're a good kid. I'm just gonna, you do what you want, and you'll get an A in this class. I'm like, you know, that's fine by me. And I kind of wanted to challenge myself, so I got a lot better at drawing. And figured out it's actually something I kind of enjoy to do. And I'm not very good at just making stuff up on my own, drawing it. But if I have something in front of me as like an idea or a base, then I can draw some pretty mad waifus, if you will. So what are we doing? Heading for the exit. What went wrong on our last runs is we ran into the lava world, which you should never do. Just in general, if you hit the lava world, just quit your speedrun and go somewhere else. Go to a nice beach. Travel. What are you doing with your life going into a lava room? You're wasting it. Get out of here, spider. I tried to do a few speedruns and completely failed, but I could get to District 20 by 3 minutes. I didn't break 3. I think I got exactly 3 to the end, which I think is pretty fast. I don't think it takes very long to kill the Scourge wall if you get enough zombies on him. District 10. But yeah, the reason I'm scared, besides like not knowing the language in Japan, is being a 6-foot something white guy surrounded by not quite so tall people, you know. I think Okinawa is pretty infamous for like longevity. They have people that consistently live over 100 years old. I think they're also very infamous for not being the largest people in the world. And me and my dad and my siblings, who aren't very old, are, you know, we're tall folk, you know, mountain people from the West, which is completely opposite of Japan. So I'm just going to be this 6'2" white guy walking around. I'm expecting to get a lot of stairs, even though technically Okinawa is a tourist location. Partially, half the tourists I think are from Japan alone, but other half is from you know, other places. So I don't know that for sure. That's just kind of my instinct knowledge, I guess. It's a weird way of putting it, but that's just something that's not confirmed, but that's what I've heard. And so yeah, I'm sure I'll see other people there that are, oh dang, that's okay. That's not like we're actually gonna hit anyways on this boss. So yeah, nervous because I'm gonna be the only person like me there, but also nervous because I can't speak their language. Time to focus up. Time to dodge this boss. Let's get out of here. Are they still gonna shoot at me? Yeah, they will. Let's try to find a little safer location. This wasn't the safest location, was it? Let's go down, around. What about here? Seems like a good spot. There's no people on the ground here. A lot of stuff to dodge, and they're not all at the same time. But if we can get them all bunched up, it'll help out a lot. Because then I can linearize them like this, get them on the top here, and then all their bullets are coming from more or less the same direction. So it goes 3, and then 1. 3, and then, oh geez. Okay, we can't get hit. They're all over there. Maybe I baited them away for long enough. Let's go back up, and let's spawn. Crap, this isn't working. This isn't working. Bail, bail, bail. We're gonna kill that guy. Bail, 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 bail. Oh, too many dodge. Oh, I don't know a good strategy for this. I'm gonna go practice on my own time. If you guys enjoyed, check out my other episodes. If you subscribe, you'll be the 21st subscriber. I'll tell you that right now. Like, and I'll see you guys on the next video.